Okay, so this is how to make a genuine squirrel spring and noose trap. What you're going to need is a nice long springy branch that you can sink into the ground. You're going to need a small stick that you tie on with the string to your springy branch. Next, you're going to want to put a noose in the bottom of it. I'll show you how to do that later. You're going to want to have two of these, I guess they'd be 7 shapes, or ones, that you're going to want to drive into the ground, so sharpen them on the bottom. And you're going to want to have 2 straight sticks that have not been debarked afterwards. Now, you're also going to want to sink the stick, you're going to want to make a stake, which I've made, because having a nice long springy branch is going to be flexible and harder to drive into the ground. So I'm using a straight and strong pointed stick, and I just have some random chunk of wood to hammer it down with. So, let's get started. First, you're going to need a nice spot of ground in which you can set it up in. I am going to want to clear this from all the pine hay. Let's see, this looks like a good spot. And just pound the chaff off this stick. There you go. Just pull it out. And there we can set our springy branch way in there. And just kind of kick some dirt around to it to kind of pack it in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I want maximum spring to this. So I'm going to pull this down as far as it will let me without protesting. There we go. Right there is going to be where I'm wanting to set my 2 7-shaped sticks. Alright. So you put these 2 side by side, not too far in. You want to leave some space in there. There we go, that's level. And you want them far apart enough that these sticks will fit into. There we go. Alright, so now, setting the trap. Quite simple. Really, you're going to want to have your roughest stick jammed up in there. You're going to want to bring down your branch and hold this small stick here. Make sure the noose part does not get in your way. You want it to be over the second stick. Now the second stick is what's locking this thing in place. You pull it down in there and put it precariously on the end. Now I'm taking this to make my noose. I just tied a small loop into the end of this, and all you have to do is just pull the string through. Next, you're going to want to pile up some stuff around it, just to make sure that the animal has to come in this way. You put bait right there, and make sure that this is very wide. I'm going to use my stake as an example. Make sure, because that this thing is nowhere near your face, because it will whip you. So the animal comes down, he hits that, and it sets off. Generally, I mean, since this is a stick, of course, this thing does not have its body inside the noose, but generally the animal would have its body sitting right in the noose. So I'm setting it again for viewers' entertainment, and I'm going to trap my hand. So the animal comes in, boom, and I felt that it closed right around my hand, and I just flipped it out. So I mean, of course, animals aren't as smart as I am. So have fun with it, and comment, rate, and subscribe to my videos because I make new ones almost every day. There it is. Have fun. Bye-bye.